Now, the royal family's footprints remain scattered across the country, even in unlikely places. As King Charles III and his wife Queen Camilla toured the country, some Kenyans wished the royals had stayed longer and visited the places their forefathers did years ago. In Huisero, Kakamega County, the first ever permanent house, which was officially opened by Princess Margaret, still stands strong. Alan Ochanda visited the 88-year-old architectural landmark for this report.
The remote Mundeku village in Huisero, Kakamega County is where this serene home with the hallmarks of the British architecture is domiciled. 52-year-old Belinda Shiraku, a granddaughter of the late James Shiraku, who built this house in 1935, occasionally comes back home to ensure it remains in shape.
Use the phone.
Shiraku was an employee of the Kenya Railways Company and made friends far and wide. He was a man of means then and brought modernity to the village, building the first ever permanent house with red bricks. Shiraku even got the honor of hosting Princess Margaret to open the house. Princess Margaret was the younger sister of the late Queen Elizabeth II, who is King Charles III's biological mother.
This was the first permanent house that was built in this area. There was no other house like this that was actually built in this area. So it was built in 1938. We wanted the antiqueness to be there, so that when these visitors come, they can see that concept of that old house, because it was built by Singh, a very old Indian who used very, very strong material to put up this house.
The house's interior is a blend of the ancient British architecture and modern furniture.
Yeah.
During a tour of the house, one cannot help but notice the master bedroom ceiling board, which is conspicuously draped in the United Kingdom flag.
This was my grandmother's room. Initially, it was the first biggest room in this house before we actually decided to do the other rooms. So why we put the England flag on top is because this room has a lot of memory. And when it was first opened, this is what was there at first.
The house, unlike modern ones, has the kitchen and the toilet situated at the front door overlooking each other.
For the Queen's sister to have taken the initiative to come and open that house at that time, I wasn't born. I was not there. But for me, I would say it is a plus, because what it did, it gave so many people that concept that there was a house like this in this area, because many people did not know that actually the Queen actually opened this house. They find it like it's a shocker to them.
Adjacent to the house are these grass-thatched cottages that offer accommodation to visitors who throng the home oftenly. This ICT library at the compound, bearing its brainchild's name Aaron Fox, remains here with crucial materials and pictorials, lest this important history fades away.
In fact, it would have been great for the royal family to come here. It's historical for them, so that they can see what historical captures we have within our region in Western about them. Because maybe they have the concept that it is within the city life. They don't know it is also beyond city life.
This 88-year-old house that still defiantly sits here at Huisero, Kakamega County, one of the footprints of the royal family from the United Kingdom. And as King Charles III and his wife Queen Camilla carries on with their visit in the country, the wishes of the family of the late James Shiraku Inyundo was to host the royal family so as to reminisce on the shared past of their forefathers. Alan Ochanda, KTN News.
To matters governance, NARC Kenya party leader Martha